Hello friends, welcome back. In this session, let's look at some examples related to circles. The scenario in which the circle is touching either x-axis or y-axis or both the coordinate axis. So let's try to solve these problems together. Let's look at the first one. Find the equation of the circle which touches both the axes at a distance of 4 units from the origin. Which touches both the axes at a distance of 4 units from the origin. So let's try to understand that. It touches both the axes. So let me say it touches both the axes and at a distance of 4 units from the origin. So if I take this is y-axis and this is x-axis, let us say that is x-axis. This origin, this point is origin 0, 0 and this distance is 4 and also this distance is also equal to 4. That is what is given to us. We have to find out the equation of the circle. Now can you tell me what will be the radius in this scenario? You can see very clearly that the center coordinates are 4, 4 because the coordinate x coordinate of the center is 4 and the y coordinate of the center is 4. Not only that, if a circle is touching one axis, then that distance is nothing but equal to radius. So if the circle is touching at this particular point, the distance between the point and the center, the point and the center is nothing but equal to r. So what we know from this, r is also equal to 4. So this is the scenario where we are saying, if you remember, if the circle touches both the axes, then h equal to k equal to r. So then it becomes pretty simple. I can say x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equal to 4 square. So the point we have to understand is, when the distance of 4 units from the origin means the coordinates of center are 4, 4 and also the radius is 4. So h equal to k equal to r equal to 4. So the equation we know. What is the equation we are interested in? Standard form, that is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So you can substitute in that and you can get the values directly. You can expand it. Let's go to the next problem. Next one, find the equation of a circle which touches x-axis at a distance of 5 from the origin and radius 6 units. Find the equation of a circle which touches x-axis. Let us say it is touching x-axis at this particular point. Now I was told that this distance from the origin is nothing but equal to 5. So at a distance of 5 from the origin. So let us say if x-axis is like this and that is y-axis, we know that this distance is equal to 5. That is given to us. Now can you tell me what is this? Is this equal to h or k? This is h equal to 5. You know that the coordinates of center is given by h comma k, where is x coordinate and k is the y coordinate. X coordinate is given as 5 and the radius is 6 units. So I know r equal to 6. Now only the thing missing is what is the value of k. But if you see, whenever the circle is touching the x-axis, the distance between the center and the point on the x-axis where it is touching is nothing but equal to radius, and that is given as 6. So k is also equal to 6. I hope you are okay with that. You can see that. If you want point h comma k, then h is distance parallel to x-axis perpendicular to y-axis and k is distance from x-axis to the center. So you can see that h equal to 5 and k is equal to r is equal to 6. Now what will be the equation for this? x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square equal to 6 square. So this is the scenario where it is touching x-axis, that means k equal to r. Similarly, if you remember, if the circle is touching the y-axis, then h equal to r. So that is another scenario which also you can try. So let me repeat that again, which touches x-axis at a distance of 5 from the origin. That means h is given as 5 and the radius is given as 6. But you know that radius is also equal to k. So h comma k is equal to 5 comma 6 and radius is equal to 6. So substitute that, we will get the equation of the circle. Let's move to the next one. Find the equation of a circle which touches both the axes and passes through the point 2, 1. This is interesting. Which touches both the axes. So let us say it touches x-axis and y-axis. Let me just try to put roughly x-axis and y-axis there. So I will say this is my y-axis and this is my x-axis. So that is x-axis and this is y-axis and the point of contact is here. Now where is circle center? Center is here. Okay, right. Now what we have to find out? Equation of the circle which touches both the axes and passes through a point 2, 1. It passes through another point 2, 1. So I don't know where that point is. Let me say somewhere. Okay. Let us say the point is somewhere here. Okay, or let me say, okay, let us say the point is, can be 2 points, okay. Let us just arbitrarily take one position. So let us say the point is here and the coordinates of it is 2, 1. So 2, 1 is a point on the circle, okay. Now what we know when the circle touches both the axes, we just now seen in the first bit. We've seen in the first bit where it touches both the axes that this is radius r. So the coordinates of the center are r, r. Or you also know that h equal to k equal to r. Now how to find out center and radius? For that what we will do is, we know that the distance between a point on the circle and the center is nothing but also equal to r. So what we are saying, if this is O and this is P, we are saying OP is equal to square root of r minus 2 whole square plus r minus 1 whole square. Or can I say OP square equal to r minus 2 whole square plus r minus 1 whole square. Now what is OP square? OP square is r square. So this becomes a quadratic equation. R square equal to r square minus 4r plus 4 plus r square minus 2r plus 1. That's nothing but expansion a minus b whole square. So r square equal to 2r square minus 6r plus 5. Or can I say r square minus 6r plus 5 equal to 0? If you factorize this, r minus 1 into r minus 5 equal to 0. You should be very comfortable with factorization. Splitting the middle terms. So r equal to 1 or r equal to 5. So we have 2 points where for this circle the radius can be either equal to 1 or the radius can be equal to 5. That means the circle center can be at 1, 1 with radius 1, or the circle center can be at 5, 5 with the radius 5. Both of them will satisfy the condition whatever we are looking for, because both of them will pass through the point 2, 1. So what will be the equation of the circle then? The first scenario will be x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square equal to 1. That will be the first scenario. The second scenario will be x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square equal to 5 square. So that is the second scenario. So let me repeat that how we got it. which touches both the axes and passes through a point. You know that whenever the circle touches both the axes, the coordinates of the center are nothing but r comma r, because when the circle touches x-axis and y-axis, the h comma k coordinates will become equal to r, h equal to k equal to r. Now how to find out the value of r? For that we have been given one condition, that we have been told that 2 comma 1 is a point on the circle, or the circle passes through this point. Now you know that the distance between center and any point on the circle is equal to radius. So we are using now distance between 2 points formula, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square is equal to OP. So when you square it, you will get r square equal to r minus 2 whole square plus r minus 1 whole square. If you simplify it, you will get r equal to 1 or r equal to 5. That means we have two circles. One circle with center at 1 1 and radius 1, and another circle with center at 5 5 and radius equal to 5. So let's look at the last one. Let's look at the last one. Passing through the origin, radius 17 and ordinate of the center is minus 15. What is the meaning of ordinate of the center? Nothing but k. Ordinate is k and the abscissa is h. So center will have two coordinates, x coordinate and y coordinate. X coordinate is called as abscissa and y coordinate is called as ordinate. So whenever you see ordinate of the center, nothing but we are referring to the y coordinate. Given k equal to minus 15. Very good. And it passes through the origin. So let us say there is a point origin here. So this is 0 comma 0. Okay, we know that. Radius equal to 17. That means the circle, if you know where is the circle center, then the radius is equal to 17. This we know. So, and also what we know? And the ordinate of the center is minus 15. So what's the meaning of that? The meaning is, from 0 0, let us put down x-axis and y-axis. Let us just try to put down x-axis and y-axis. So x-axis will be like that and y-axis will be like this. You're okay with that? So that is y-axis and this is x-axis. So we have 0 0. Not only that, we have been told that the k is equal to minus 15. What is the meaning of that? The meaning of that is this distance is equal to 15. So what we have to find out now? We know r equal to 17. We know k equal to minus 15. But what we know still? What we need to know still? We need to know what is h. That is when we will take the help of Mr. Pythagoras. We know it's a right angle triangle. We know it's a right angle triangle. So we can find out by using Pythagoras theorem what is the value of h. So what we will do now is we will say whenever it is passing through the origin, we know that h square plus k square equal to r square. So h square equal to r square minus k square, or nothing but equal to 17 square minus 15 square. That is equal to 8 square. That means h is equal to plus or minus 8. So we have two scenarios now. H can be plus or minus 8. So what will be the equation of the circle now? The circle will be x plus or minus 8 whole square plus y plus 15, because k is minus 15, minus of minus 15 is plus 15. Y plus 15 whole square equal to 17 square. Or can I write it as x square plus y square plus or minus 16x plus 30y equal to 0. Remember, whenever the circle is passing through the origin, always your constant term will be 0. Why? Very simple. the equation of the circle, let us say x square plus y square plus 16x plus 35 some k equal to 0. When you are passing through 0 0, x and y all are becomes 0, that means k should be equal to 0. So remember, whenever the circle is passing through origin, always the constant term is 0. So these are some simple problems touching upon what happens if the circle touches either the x-axis or y-axis or both the axes. In the next session, what we look at is, we look at the general form of the circle. That is, if you take a second degree equation like ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c, and the general equation of the circle is given as x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, to become a circle equation, what are the conditions that should be satisfied by a second degree general equation? That is what we will look at, based on which we will find out what is the general form of the circle. That's nothing but x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c, where the center is minus g comma minus f and the radius is given by square root of g square plus f square minus c. We will see that in detail in the coming session. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.